What's up, everybody? Making a quick little video here to talk about what makes you happy. What makes you happy? You gotta ask yourself, do you know what even makes you happy? Are you constantly chasing crazy goals and dreams, thinking that you're gonna find happiness? And once you accomplish it, you feel this satisfaction and you think you're happy, and that lasts all about 5 minutes a day, maybe a week. And then there you go again, back to right where you started. Or maybe you're the type of person that's unhappy and you currently just live for the now. You just live for the now. And you have no care in the world for how the choices you make now affect you in the future, right? And never really stop to think that you're not happy now because you are like that. Right? Because right now you're suffering the consequences of doing these things weeks ago or months ago or years ago, right? So you continue to do these things and your life is not going to change and you're not going to be happier because you're not really doing anything. You're just living in the right now. The small pleasures of the things you do day to day make you feel like you're finding happiness, but really deep down inside you're just unhappy, right? Drugs, drinking, right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little adult beverage here and there and having a good time and meeting friends and family, but when it becomes a problem, you have bigger things to worry about. Or how about the people who sacrifice everything now? Sacrifice everything now, right? No, it's for the greater good, it's for the bigger picture, it's for, you know, this dream, that dream, blah, 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 and you sacrifice everything right now. You're living unhappy because you're always working towards something that might never exist. Right? And you've been doing that forever. And that's why you're not happy. Because when will you find happiness? Do you even know when you'll find happiness? So everybody has a different way of feeling happy. But here's the thing, right? Here's the problem, and this is, I forgot the gentleman's name who taught this class at Harvard. I did not go to Harvard. I read about this, so don't think that I'm some Harvard grad student here. Ooh, look at me, graduated from Harvard, ooh, 2007, honors. That's not me, it's not who I am. But, I'm sorry. Anyways, this instructor, they don't call them instructors, I guess, at Harvard, right? What are they? They're called professors, right? So this professor, this guy had this class, and people would line up for this class when it was announced, right? And try to get a spot in this class and make sure that, you know, and this class grew and grew and grew and grew, and it was about happiness. And what he was trying to just show everybody is, why not just be happy and focus and live and make decisions on how you can be happier, right? Because if you're happy now, if you're doing things that make you feel fulfilled, you're happy. If you're helping yourself out, if you're improving your life, if you're thinking about your choices and the way they affect you today and the way they will affect you in the future, and if it's going to serve a purpose to both of those, it's going to make you happy right now and it's going to help you out and make you happy 6 months from now, then do it. Then do it. It's like a balance, right? And you have to accept that sometimes in life things are going to come at you. People are going to die, right? You're going to lose friends. You're going to lose relationships. You're going to lose material things, right? Houses, cars, whatever. You might lose pets. You might lose all kinds of stuff. You might lose money. You might, whatever, anything. There's always loss in life, and there are always obstacles, and there are always going to be challenges that you may or may not be able to finish. But you can still be happy. You can still be happier. You take those experiences and you learn to just continue to live your life happy, be fulfilled, have a balance in your life where you're not chasing the wrong things, where you're not doing the wrong things now, hoping that something can happen or change in the future, yet you're doing things now that will make you happy and they will not affect you negatively in the future, right? So For example, jobs. I've told people to quit their jobs. Oh, I've been working here for 7 years, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. It's the right thing to do. You know, I'm miserable there. I make so much money. You're freaking unhappy, dude. Quit your freaking job. Who cares how much money you make if you're freaking unhappy? Because you know what's going to happen? You're going to take all that money and you're going to buy things to try to make yourself feel happier, and you're never going to be happy. So what is it that you're really doing? You're not doing anything. You're living this life that was designed in some magazine or written by some author who told you that you have to finish high school and you have to go to college and you have to become a lawyer, when your passion was never even really to become a lawyer. You know who's happy? People who want to be lawyers, right? You know who's happy? The kid who went to college to be an architect and loves his job as an architect. Not the kid who went to college because he was told that going to college to become an architect was the right thing to do, and that's what he should do. So do what you need to do for your life. This is your life. Be happy. Make the choices now that are going to make you happier, regardless of consequence, right? And that they're going to make you happier in the long run. Learn to think a little bit ahead of time. Not everything is going to be 100% perfect all the time, and that's acceptable and understandable, and people just need to learn to deal with that. But that doesn't mean you can't be happy. Live happy. Live your life. Live a little. Enjoy yourself. Treat yourself here and there. You know, take care of yourself. Pamper yourself. Spend time with your loved ones. Go for that crazy goal that you've been wanting to go for, that you feel you can't do because of what other people think. Screw other people, just do it. And learn to look for ways to become slightly happier, because this is not wrong. This is learning to grow as an individual and maybe picking up some new hobbies, or helping an extra person, or, you know, giving to some sort of charity, or having an event, getting your family together, whatever. There's always ways we could be happier, but be happy right now. Be happy right now, and stop making choices that are only for the right now. Stop doing things that are going to cover up your sadness and your misery now for a couple of hours or a day or two. Stop chasing crazy, ridiculous challenges and obstacles and goals and defeats that are just going to make you feel happy for a few days, and really is not tackling in any way, shape, or form what you really need to be fulfilled in your life. And stop putting off everything right now to have happiness later, because you just might never get it. So be happy now. Be happy now. Have a kick-ass August, right? Because we're on the last day of January team. And just know that whatever happened this month, whatever happened last month, tomorrow's a new day, tomorrow's a new month. Draw that line in the sand. And you can't say this every day either, so don't use that as an excuse. It's a great quote, but it's not an excuse. Draw that line in the sand and make August the beginning of your new life of being happy and finding ways to become slightly happier, because you're already happy, so it doesn't matter. So wake up every single morning and be happy. Wake up every single morning, make your bed. Make your freaking bed. Believe me, this is something so silly, yet I have seen how it helps, right? And start creating little rituals and introducing little rituals into your life, one by one, one at a time, the same way that I did when I was losing my weight, changing little things one by one until all of a sudden you've changed 12 things over the course of 12 weeks, right? And those 12 things make a huge impact. So now reintroduce 12 new things into your life, one every 2 weeks, one every 3 weeks. I actually say take it a step further and make it a goal to do it strictly for a straight month, a 30-day challenge of every little thing. Like right now I'm doing my Make Your Bed challenge, and I've also been reading a daily scripture, right, to kind of reconnect my relationship with God, and I have found just those two little things to be very helpful in changing my habits and my ways and making my day go a lot better. Now, I'm going to introduce something new into my life tomorrow, and it's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but it's something that I know is going to help me. I know it's going to help me, and I'm going to commit to doing it through all of August, right? So I'm going to continue to make my bed. I'm going to continue to read a daily scripture from the Bible, and I'm going to continue to do my third and new ritual that I'm going to add into my lifestyle tomorrow, and I will do all three throughout August, right? And then come September, or depending on when I realize, okay, like this is now a habit and a ritual, maybe then I can introduce a new one. But for right now, that's it, right? And that's 3 new changes in the matter of 2 months that I'm happy that I made, right? And that are affecting me and making me feel happy now, and that will have no negative effect on me in the future whatsoever. So have a kick-ass month. Let's all start August right. Remember to keep yourselves happy, to live in your life now, to feel fulfilled, to not forget about yourself and your families and your loved ones. And that's it. Have a kick-ass day. I hope everybody has an amazing weekend. It's only Thursday. I know I'm saying that, but just in case I don't make another video before the weekend, have a great weekend and be happy. Live a little. Be happy. Stop chasing happiness. Just be happy. Peace.